Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing well today. And today we are going to discuss, as I had committed in my last month's video, that I will be sharing the management lessons from the species of this beautiful planet that we reside in, Earth, that also involves animal kingdom. So today we are going to, as you can see on the screen, and you guessed it right, we are going to learn the management lessons from dogs. What a wonderful, beautiful species that God has gifted us as humans' best friend. The epitome of unconditional love that we can learn from them. And there are so many really amazing leadership and management lessons that we can learn from this beautiful and most humble species. So let's get started. Orhan Pamuk, a Turkish novelist, screenwriter, academic, and recipient of 2006 Nobel Prize in Literature, had once said that dogs do speak, but only to those who know how to listen. What a wonderful quote to give it a thought, isn't it? So, the very first lesson that we can get from dogs is staying curious. Curiosity is a leadership skill that's undervalued, but one that can be hugely transformative. According to Elaine Carnegie, founder and managing director of workplace health consultancy named as Being Works, she's noticed that her own Cavapuchon puppy is wonderfully curious not just of her environment but of the actions, behaviors, and nuances of all the people she interacts with. Carnegie notes that she's curious with all her senses to better understand the world she lives in and how she can benefit from every part of it. Another management lesson that we can get from this beautiful species is clear communication. Dogs communicate through body language and behavior. As a manager, clarity in communication, both verbal and non-verbal, is key to avoiding misunderstandings. Dogs rely heavily on non-verbal communication and use their body language to express their feelings and intentions. Similarly, leaders need to pay attention to their non-verbal cues as they can have a significant impact on how their team is perceived. A threatening posture or a stare can create a hostile environment, while a relaxed and open posture can convey a sense of security and trust. Dog doesn't have a wide range of vocabulary. While we believe they understand everything we say and more, and so given the limitation, it is important for us to be very clear in our communication. This holds well with our employees too. Being clear and crisp while giving directions make it easier for them too. I personally find a lot of managers spending a good part of their time doing and redoing presentations for their managers only because the communication was not clear the first time. This is an utter waste of time and effort. Communicating effectively will build a relationship of trust, and managers can enjoy higher productivity and performance from their team members rather than pinpointing and correcting all the time because, on the first place, as a leader, your communication was not clear. The third point that we can learn is the power of observation, which is a very strong trait. The silent key to understanding is the power of observation. While many believe that dogs grasp our language, it's a different truth, as I said, in clear communication. We learn that understanding often stems from observation. Dogs discern routines, pick up patterns, and anticipate needs without a word being spoken. These lessons remind us of the power of keen observation in leadership. How much deeper would our connections be if we just observed a little more and assumed a little less? By observing dogs, we are always reminded of how effective communication goes beyond words. It requires us to pay attention to non-verbal cues, body language, and subtle changes in behavior. If we cultivate the skill of keen observation, we can foster stronger relationships and prevent unnecessary misunderstandings in both personal and professional settings. The fourth thing, the point that we can learn from this beautiful species dogs is determination. Determination is all about the pursuit of goals. Dogs' determination, whether in their relentless chase of a ball or their instinctive protection of their pack, serves as a potent lesson for the business world. This focused perseverance and resilience are qualities every leader and team can emulate. For example, an ordinary business navigating through market fluctuations demonstrates adaptability and persistence akin to a dog's quest for its ball. Likewise, a leader's steadfast commitment to their company's core values and team mirrors a dog's protective nature towards its loved ones. These scenarios underscore the critical role of unwavering determination in facing business challenges, staying goal-oriented, and ultimately achieving success. Isn't it? We all should be determined towards the goal that we want to achieve, be it personal or professional. The next thing that we can learn from dogs is persistence. Dogs often display incredible persistence, whether they are chasing a ball or trying to solve a problem. Persistence and perseverance can lead to breakthroughs in management challenges. The lesson that we can learn from this is to encourage a never give up attitude in our team, especially when facing obstacles. The another thing that we can learn from dogs is the master of consistency. We have a golden retriever in a family. In my family, we have a golden retriever and as a family member. And every morning he wakes up at 7:30 a.m. His dedication to the routine, regardless of external factors, is remarkable. He's not just punctual, he's consistent. There's something deeply inspiring about this simple canine habit. If we could embrace even a fraction of their routine-focused mindset, our productivity and focus could soar and reach to the heights that we can never imagine at times. As leaders, harnessing this kind of consistency in our pursuits, this unwavering commitment to our vision can be the key to transformative success. The next thing to learn from the dogs, the beautiful species, is the lesson of empathy and emotional intelligence. You know, dogs are intuitive and can sense emotions in humans, responding with care. A good manager should always understand their team's emotional states and respond appropriately. So the lesson to be learned for us is to show empathy towards our team and understanding their needs and challenges to build better relationships. And it is very, very crucial, especially in today's time where it is having a good IQ, intelligent quotient is not enough, because these days lot of work in aspect of IQ is done by artificial intelligence. So as humans, to stand as per the era in this materialistic world, it is so important to have a good amount of above average at least emotional intelligence, and it's a everyday thing to keep on working to understand one's emotions and emotions of other people as well. So keep working on it. The next thing that we can learn from dogs is the lesson of adaptability. Well, dogs can quickly adapt to different environments and situations. Dogs are highly adaptable creatures able to learn new behaviors and adapt to different environments. This adaptability is a valuable trait in the business world where change is constant. Leaders must be flexible and willing to adapt their strategies to meet new challenges and seize opportunities. In a fast changing business world, adaptability is crucial for survival and growth. So, the lesson that we can learn from this is to encourage flexibility and openness to change within your organization, in your professional setup, as well as in your personal life, because, as they say, change is inevitable and a route for transformation in life. Another thing that we can learn from dogs is the lesson of leadership and hierarchy. Dogs, like people, are social creatures that respond to clear leadership and hierarchy. A dog owner must establish himself as a reliable leader who gives clear instructions and ensures consistency. This is similar to the role of a manager in a company who must lead their team with clarity and consistency. However, today's leadership is not just about giving instructions and following them. We are moving on from a dog-like hierarchical work environment to a more cat-like one where autonomy and flexibility are valued. So understand that transition and understand the circumstances wherein you need to have what kind of leadership, be it a lion-like, dog-like, cat-like, and have that evaluation, reflection, and analysis based on that. Another thing that we can learn from dogs is the unconditional acceptance. While fostering creativity and innovation, dogs are also masters of unconditional love and acceptance, as we all know that. They don't judge, they welcome all with open hands and hearts. Translating this into the business environment, fostering a culture of acceptance and understanding can lead to a more inclusive workplace where creativity and innovation flourish, pushing boundaries beyond conventional limits. It is a very, very big lesson in terms of diversity and inclusion that we talk about in the corporate world these days. And it's a very important lesson that we can learn from these beautiful creatures on earth. Another lesson that we can learn from dogs is the balance of work, play, and rest. Dogs know when to play and when to rest. Dogs naturally excel in balancing work, play, and rest. They immerse themselves completely, whether they are on duty guarding the house, engaging in a spirited game of fetch, or basking in the sun's warmth. This seamless transition from high energy activities to complete relaxation and recharge showcases a level of balance many of us find challenging in the relentless pace of today's culture. In the midst of their duties, dogs never forget the importance of play. They remind us that taking breaks and engaging in activities we enjoy can rejuvenate our spirits and enhance our creativity. In the workplace as well, balancing hard work with relaxation is important for long-term productivity and well-being. And the lesson that we can learn from this is to promote a healthy work-life balance, ensuring that our team is energized and not burnt out. And that's it for today's video. I hope you got to learn a lot from the management lessons from these beautiful creatures that we have on this planet Earth, dogs, who are the humans' best friends. So let me know in the comment section below that what more lessons that you have learned from these beautiful, wonderful, and most loving creatures on earth. Let me know in the comment section below. And that's it for today's video. Stay tuned for many more such interesting videos, articles, stories, case studies, and my thoughts related to management. I'll see you next week.